Hi, Scorpios. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a general love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. Let's see what our spirit guides and our angels have for you today, what loving messages they want, what is the love that's around you, coming towards you, any guidance. What is it that you want us to hear today, Spirit? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have very soon. Okay, I'll take very soon. You know, sometimes it's like a when. I will take very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. I feel like half the battle is knowing what you want. You even if it means that I know what I don't want, right? So that narrows it down. Like, I don't want toxic. I don't want crazy. I don't want this. I don't want that. So, you know, be very clear with what it is that's going to work for you, because don't put yourself in a situation that isn't going to work. That's not going to last. So very soon, I have a wedding. Okay. So is the next person your future spouse? Is this somebody that is interested in a commitment? That could be something that you're asking right from the beginning. I'm looking for somebody who would commit down the road. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real. I like just the feeling. It sounds so simple, but I'm just going to say these feelings are real, because can somebody put on a show? Can somebody just kind of go through the motions? Yeah, they can. If, you know, they're trying to use you or take advantage of you somehow, or they just want a casual relationship, they can say and, you know, manipulate you and seduce you. And no, I want to know that it's genuine. I want to know that it's real. Thank you, Spirit. And it's a true love. This romance is a lifetime romance. So I want real, I want true, and I want very soon. And Spirit's saying it is a new love at the bottom of the deck. A new person has stirred romantic feelings. So who is this new person, Spirit? Let's see what our cards are saying. They're, you know, it's not a past. Check out your singles readings. Maybe we'll get more clues there. It's a new love. I'm just going to say it that way. It's a new love, and I'm not looking back. I'm not looking at my past. I'm just focused at moving forward. So we are going to start there. Spirit, please share with me. What is it you need us to know? A Queen of Pentacles. I have a Ten of Swords. I have a Five of Cups. And I have an Eight of Swords. I'm going to say after a period of pain. Okay, I'm going to say this love or this person. Bottom of the deck, I have a Page of Wands. I'm going to say after a period of difficulty. Okay, it could be a difficulty emotionally. It could be tough times. It could have been an illness. Could have been a loss of some kind, a parent, something that was difficult. I do feel like this kind of rebuilding energy, but I do, let's go with these two bottom of the deck ones, because I have a Knight of Cups. I have a Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is a more of a spark. You're put together is how it feels with this Queen. It's like, I'm put together. I got it going, you know. I don't need anybody to tell me that, you know, I'm good, bad, or ugly. You know, it's like, I know who I am. I'm self-confident. So I do feel like you're not struggling with that. This person, I feel like, just captured your attention. This is kind of like, hey, who are you? Where did you just come from? I think, and I think it's both. I got to get this to focus. Hold on. So it is definitely a feeling of, who are you and where did you just come from? And I think we've all experienced that in our lifetime. The person who kind of piques our interest, the person who holds our attention for longer than a second. The person who just appears in our life, that you go, how could you possibly not be attached to somebody, or how can you possibly be available because you're good looking, you're beautiful, and you're kind of checking all the boxes. So this person is definitely piquing interest, and I feel like it's mutual, Spirit saying, and it's kind of a lot of these questions about, are you with anybody? Are you dating anybody? Are you attached to anybody? I just want to know you're available. So there's obviously interest there. I have an 8 of Cups. Little bit of I've been searching for you. Okay. I have been looking for somebody just like you. I would say that. I think that I am definitely ready to move forward with this night. You definitely have captured somebody's attention, but I think it's mutual. I think that whether it's just I'm attracted to you, or the first couple of conversations, we hit it off, getting to know, but this sense of piquing my interest, like who are, it's kind of a, wow, who are you and where did you just come from? And I feel like a lot of us have been in that situation before where you just, sometimes you can't believe that this person is available. Okay. They say, I'm available, I'm single. They laugh because you're just like, what do you mean you're not attached to anybody? So I do feel that. Can I have some personality traits around this connection? I have a lady whisperer, very flirty, attraction, loving words, a telepathic connection, an energetic connection. So we are definitely hitting it off. We're definitely hitting it off right from the beginning. So we feel that. I have an epiphany moment. Where did you just come from? You were just put in my life. This felt like I just went deeper. I went from kind of curiosity to what if you're the person that I'm supposed to be with? What if you were just put in my life because I'm supposed to spend my life with you? What if this has bigger meaning? So I feel like I went from curiosity to, just a deeper question. Not necessarily talking to this person about it, but just saying it to yourself. Like, is this person being put in front of me for a reason? I have a student. Okay. I'm going to go with more along the lines of planning, learning, constant learner, could be around in education in some sort, back to school, advanced education, even a teacher, somebody who's involved in academics. But right now it was more of this person's a constant learner, a constant doer, and a constant planner. So that could be something that you enjoy about them, that they are kind of always looking ahead. They're always forecasting ahead, something along those lines. Spirit, please share with me. This is getting good. I feel that I'm excited about their student again. There's something going on here with student. Their student again. A lifelong study, maybe. I'm a student of life. I'm always learning. I'm learning life's lessons even. I have an emperor, leadership, structure, ready to make a move. And also I feel like I'm going to take this mask off. I go from being curious, take that mask off, to this epiphany of there's more going on here, and I can feel, I feel the attraction. I can feel the connection. I have a little bit of vulnerability coming in now with this moon. I'm trying to see clearly. I'm asking for guidance. I feel like show me, it's a little bit of a show me a sign. Okay. Show me that this is the person I'm supposed to be with. Let me know for sure if this is somebody that's good for me. They're saying you'll get that confirmation. You'll get it through either something they say or do, or actions, consistency. So those things will start to unfold. And then I have the Oracle, Hierophant energy. So let's see. I do have this feeling of intuition. I do feel like I have this feeling of the unknown. So I'm open to this intuitive energy. I'm open to understanding more about myself, the magician energy as well. So I feel like I'm capable. There's a sense of I'm capable of finding out if this is going to work or not work. Okay. So I wouldn't be worried about, am I going to be in limbo? Am I going to be feeling like I'm at a fork in the road? No, it's either going to unfold into something real very soon or it's not. Okay, we're going to go through these kind of quick stages of I'm curious, and then are you put in my life for a reason? And then it's either going to take a move forward, the mask come off, we start to really look at each other, we start to really get to know each other, and then we move forward. So, but it's kind of interesting how Spirit's showing us the stages that you're going to go through with this person, because I do feel like we all go through certain stages with the startup of a relationship. So Spirit's is saying this is kind of how it's going to unfold. And maybe you've already gone through this with some of you. Spirit, can I have some loving messages? What are the loving messages today? What is it that you need me to know? I have stay forever. I want to be with you. I love it. I want you to try and understand me. I want to take the mask off. I do want to be vulnerable with you. That could be you. That could be them. I want you to get to know me better. I feel butterflies. I definitely, what did they say? Wow, who are you? Where did you come from? You caught their attention. No one compares to you. I feel like there's a very kind of moment where they're thrilled you're not attached to somebody. Bottom of the deck, I love everything about you. I love that. You are my eternal love. So is this person coming into your life and just being very grateful that you're not attached to anybody right now, that you're available, that beautiful little window of time that says, I want to get to know you and I don't have anything holding me back from getting to know you. So it really is all in the timing. So the timing could be perfect right now for you. So we're going to put this out to the universe. I love the connection. I like the kind of instantaneous thought behind this connection. So I really am enjoying it. I hope this meeting is coming very soon, is what they had said. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, I'm so grateful that you're here. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Claim it, own it, it's yours. Comment below. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please visit my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.